Hey everyone, it's Kelsey here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Please excuse the lighting and everything. I'm just really quickly putting this clip together just so that I can get into the vlog. So I actually filmed this vlog a little over 2 weeks ago, and I'm only just now getting around to recording it. And as I'm recording it, I've noticed I'm doing that thing that I do when I talk too much. So basically, this vlog, it was a 2-day vlog, and the first day, nothing that I was planning on showing you guys actually ended up happening. So it's really just footage of me just talking and nothing really happening. So I figured instead of showing you guys all that, I'm just gonna give you guys a really quick recap and then we can get into that second day. So basically what was happening was it was Sunday and I was explaining to you guys that we're leaving for vacation on Tuesday morning, and I wasn't prepared at all to leave because the last 2 weeks I had spent just working and working because I was trying to squeeze in as many clients as I can so that I wasn't missing out on too much work when I was gone for the vacation. So all that had happened was I went to church and then I did a really quick hair appointment, which I didn't film because it was so quick. And then I was telling you guys that I was going to try and do my brother's hair and maybe my mom's hair, but my brother was at work, so I decided I was just going to start packing. So I showed you guys me getting my outfits and everything together. And I never ended up doing my brother's hair because he didn't get home on time, and then I had to go and teach a dance class. So I was choreographing a dance for a Sweet 16, and I spent a lot of time over at their house because they had told me about this party a little bit later than I would prefer to know about it, so I really didn't have much time to work with them. And the party was just a few days after I got back from vacation, so I spent all night pretty much at their house trying to get this dance together as much as I can. So because I was out so late, I got home and both my mom and my brother were asleep, so I never ended up doing anybody's hair. And that was pretty much what I had planned on showing you guys for that first day. So since that didn't happen, that whole day was kind of a waste. But I couldn't just cut it out of this vlog because I kept referring back to this day on the second day, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so that's basically it. You guys really didn't miss much, but honestly, I was talking for like 20 minutes, so I figured let me just leave all that out and just do this quick little recap for you guys. So now we're going to get into Monday, which is the second and final day of this vlog. Enjoy! Okay guys, so let me explain what's going on in this scene. So it's the next morning and my brother was still very tired from working really late and he had to be at work later on today. So he came up to my room so I can finally get his hair done, but I noticed he was really tired. So I was like, you know what, Aaron, just go ahead and lay in my bed, because the truth is he's really tender-headed, so I always try and do his hair while he's tired because then he falls asleep. So that's why he's laying here and I'm just hovering over his head like this. I know it's really weird, but it works because then he's more comfortable and in less pain, you know what I mean? And I know the video sped up, but if you notice him randomly smiling and laughing, it's because he never actually fully fell asleep and the TV's on, so he's responding to the TV. I'm just saying that because I know it looks a little bit creepy to see him just randomly smiling in his sleep. Eventually, he was awake enough to actually sit at the chair so I can finish doing his hair, and I was able to do all except for 2 of the braids just because I ran out of time because my friend Deidre was coming over to do me and my mom's nails, and I had promised to buy us all breakfast, and she was already on her way, and I hadn't even left the house to get the food yet, so I had to hurry it up. So we just decided that I'll finish his hair when he came home that night from work. Alright, so the fabulous Deidre is here. And today my mom is getting her nails done. So guys, I have a mom. She's so camera shy, she's never on camera, so I'm very excited to let me record her today. But anyway, what nail color do you want to do today, Mom?
Orange and green.
Bright.
Bright orange.
Yeah, those bright colors.
Yes.
So this is what we're thinking we're going with, but we'll see because Deidre's an expert, so she gets the final say. But these are the 2 colors she picked out. The sparkles aren't focusing. Oh, there we go.
As long as it's orange and green and yellow, any of those colors, I'm happy.
Okay. She's all done. They're all sparkly and stuff. And her accent nails glow in the dark. You like them?
I love them.
Oh, it's my turn. Here's my before. Oh, sorry, you're still posing. My bad. Go ahead.
She's loving it. Look at her.
I know. Now you have to point everywhere, like all fancy, like. Yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him.
I didn't even show off your nails, Deidre.
Oh.
Show me your nails. Your little
gummy
bears on them. Did you see her bears?
Yeah.
Right? I know.
You know how I do.
This is my before.
Yes.
Aww.
I wanted something cutesy.
Look at my nails, you guys. I love them. They're so bright. Once again, she hooked me up. I'm so proud. I know, right? I love them. I love them. I love them. They're so colorful. I could barely see the screen, but I think I should take pictures out here more often.
Yeah.
Look how nice that looks.
Yeah, it's best to take them in the sunlight.
Yes. Oh, I love them. And the glitter adds a lot to it.
It does.
I love them. So happy.
Yes.
Okay, so my nails are all finished. So I'm down here like I've been for the past few hours. But I'm going to clean up down here a little bit because I always have to clean up down here. I'm so lazy with this. It's not even funny. It's just because every time I come home from a hair appointment, I'm just tired and I just leave things the way they are. But anyway, I'm going to clean up because I actually have one client today. This is very quick. I'm doing a men's haircut. He is my only male haircut client because I say all the time I am not a barber. But this guy, he's not picky and he likes the way that I work. So he's actually one of my old co-workers and I've been cutting his hair for the last 3 or 4 years, I think. So I guess I'm not so bad, but I don't really do barbering, so that's why you guys would never really see that on my videos. But anyway, he's coming later today, like around 5 or 6, he said, whenever he gets out of work. And it's almost 3 o'clock right now, so I'm going to clean up. I would love to take a nap, but I don't know if I have time to. I'm going to finish pack, and, oh, I need to do my eyebrows. That's what I need to do. I have a to-do list for today, so I want to do my eyebrows and paint my toes. And, yeah, you guys will see. So I just finished my hair cutting appointment, and sorry I didn't vlog it. I just didn't get around to it because he actually showed up here a lot earlier than I was expecting him to. So I just quickly went and got to work. So I didn't record it, but he just left. So I'm about to paint my toes, and this is the color I'm going to use because it matches the pink nails. So I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not going to do like a whole pedicure myself or anything. I'm just going to paint them. I actually just did my toes a few days ago, so they're still shaped and everything, so I'm just gonna paint them if you guys care. But yeah, so all I've done today before this was I ended up braiding my mom's hair because, like I said, she just wanted to wear her natural hair, but she just wanted me to put in like quick cornrows just to have them, but I didn't add hair or anything. And then I painted her toes, and then also I've just been doing like regular cleaning throughout the day just because, you know, when you go on a vacation, you want to come back to like a sparkling clean house, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to leave a nice hotel and then come home to a house that needs to be clean. So I just been doing like general cleaning, me and my mom, and I just did his hair. So yeah, so now I'm painting my toes, and then after this I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm thinking of, sorry, my head's not in the shot. And sorry, not gonna see my toes, so sorry. But anyways, so I'm thinking of redoing this row of braids right here, because about a week or two ago, I redid the 2 front rows. Because I don't feel like there's any point in me actually redoing my hair to go on this vacation, because we're going to Orlando, so we're going to be in theme parks, or we're going to the beach in Tampa. So I'm either going to be swimming or sweating, so there's no point in having a brand new hairstyle, you know what I mean? I'd rather just wear these old braids and then get the chlorine and salt water in them and then come home and then just take them out. Because I've had these in for about a month now. Sorry, I can't really paint my toes and talk at the same time because I concentrate so much on not getting the polish on my skin. And I'm doing pretty good so far, so I hope I didn't just jinx it. And after I'm done with the pink, I'm going to put this glitter on top. It's like an iridescent glitter, to kind of go with the glitter that I have on top of the nails. If you guys could see, it's like a little bit of sparkle on there. Can you guys see that? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to bring this bottle with me so that if it chips, I can just fix it myself. And I'm going to do the same thing with the color that I use for my mom's toes as well. Just bring that and just keep touching them up as necessary. Alright, so I have my 2 coats of pink on. I'm not really one to show off my feet, but if you guys care, I'll show you very quickly. There. Alright, you've seen them. So those are my pink toes. So now I'm going to put the sparkles on top. So I'm going to let them dry a little bit. So yeah, in the meanwhile, I think I'm going to do, it's just these 4 mainly, because when I put my hair up, these 4 still show. So just so that it looks still kind of decent and not as grown out when I put it back. Because I'm just going to do ponytails and buns for the entire trip, because it's too hot to have my hair down like that. I think, honestly, I don't know. If I do, it'll be the last thing I do today. I'd rather focus on getting my eyebrows done. Because now, as I'm saying it, I don't feel like doing it anymore. And it's really not a big deal to me. I really don't care. I'm not going out there to impress anybody. I'm just going to have a fun week with my family. Okay, I'm going to show you my toes again. There they are. Okay. Alright, so I finished putting the sparkles on. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable showing you guys my feet like this. I just want you guys to see the glitter. It's not as subtle as the glitter on my fingers. It shows up a lot more, but I like it. It's not really focusing too much, which is okay. But I just need to put top coat on, and then I'll be done with that. Alright, so I'm just going to let my nails dry and then do the top coat. Actually, I'm going to spray them to get them to dry a little bit faster, and then I'll top coat them. Alright, enough of this. You guys have seen enough of my feet, so I'll do that off camera, and then we'll do my eyebrows. the dirty mirror. I didn't clean this bathroom yet, but I'm about to heat up some hard wax here. So I have a different wax pot for that because I prefer to use hard wax for body waxing, which is the wax that looks like this and it comes in these little beads, because I want to wax my legs because it lasts longer than shaving. I have these little packets here that my friend actually gave me. She bought them for herself and then decided she didn't want them, so she gave me some of these. So I might just use these rather than opening up this bag over here. I got this bag at a trade show, so it's like a professional wax, but I mean, wax is wax for the most part. But I think I'm gonna save this one, so I might just use the little ones here. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next. I was debating on if I wanted to do that or not, because it's kind of time consumer. Shaving is so much faster, but I just want it to last, so I think I'm gonna do that. So I meant to actually heat this up a lot earlier and I didn't, so I'm gonna do it now. Oh, and the waxes that she gave me, they come in different colors, so I'm not sure if the different colors mean something, but they all say the exact same thing. Like, even the ingredients are the same, so maybe it's just, you know, just to be pretty. So I think I'm gonna do one of the purple ones. Maybe this one, because it matches my nail. And by the way, you can use hard wax for eyebrows too. I just prefer to use the other wax just because I feel like you could be a lot more precise with it when you're using the strips. That's just me. But for body waxing, you just kind of slap it on there and pull it off. So I like using this wax. So what they look like is like little beads. So I'm going to leave that to heat up. So I'm just going to cover it for now and then get back to that later. But now I'm going to go finish packing for real, for real. Alright, so this is what we have going on here. Looks pretty much the same as last night. Last night I just gotten some clothes together, but I just set it off to the side and didn't actually pack them because I want to actually lay out my outfits and make sure I had enough clothes. So I think I do. I probably might have overpacked. Actually, I might have just enough, to be honest. Just enough. But anyway, I'm about to actually roll everything up and put it in my suitcase. And don't mind my bed. I'm actually about to change my sheets because, as you guys saw, I was doing my brother's hair as he was laying in this bed this morning. So in my mind, that means that the bed is covered in hair and the sheets need to be changed. So I'm going to change them. But yeah, I'm about to fold up these clothes and pack them for real, because it's about time. Alright guys, so I think I'm finally done packing, and I thought I was done a long time ago, and then I realized that I completely forgot to pack shoes. So I just quickly threw my shoes together in these bags. This bag has my sandals in there, and then my sneakers are in this one. So now I'm actually done, and I'm using this tote bag as my carry-on bag. So the only thing I still have to do is pack my bathroom stuff, but I'm not going to do that yet because I still have to take a shower later and then also brush my teeth. So I'm going to pack that stuff at the last second, basically. But as for now, I'm going to go and check on the wax. And also, I'm going to do a mask or something because I know you guys see this thing on my face. It's been right there since maybe Saturday, and it's Monday, and it's not going anywhere. So I'm going to see if I can do something about this little situation, because I don't like it. But anyway, as for now, I'm going to go check on the wax. I'm not sure if you guys care to see this whole process, but I just brought the wax pot into my room, and I put it on this towel here because it's easier for me to sit on the floor and do this. And then this is all my wax supplies. So, as you can see, all the beads melted down. So as you can see, it's not really a lot in there because it was a small packet, which is good. I'll probably use out most of this. So anyway, so yes, I have that, and then I have a plastic bag right here to throw everything into. And yeah, it's been a while since I've done this, so I might be a little bit clumsy, but I don't know if you guys care to watch. Anyway, here goes. Right, I'm trying to find a spot where it won't be such an awkward angle, but that's kind of impossible because it's my legs. Oh, and this obviously is for this little situation I have going on. It's a peel off mask, and I figured why not do my blackheads while I'm at it, so that's what that's all about. Alright, this is gonna have to do. So anyway, the first thing I do when I'm waxing is test it on my arm first to make sure the wax isn't too hot. And one thing I hate about hard wax is it's extremely stringy. So I'm just gonna put it on there like kind of thick. Let it dry for a couple seconds. And then I pick up the edge of it so I get something to grab. Can you see that? Yeah, just a little edge comes up and you just grab that and peel it off. And it's like a tacky piece of plastic basically. Feels like silly putty. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I use the same stick over and over because it's my wax. I don't use this on anybody else. The wax I use for my eyebrows, I use on my clients sometimes too, so I never double dip. So this time I do it because I'll never use this on anybody else. So I like to spray my legs down with rubbing alcohol just to dehydrate them a little bit because I have lotion on from earlier. So this is just to make them dry, because the wax won't stick to moisture. So smooth. My skin always itches right after waxing, but it's so nice and smooth. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really going to do a tutorial. I'm not even sure if this is worth watching, but here we go. It's just kind of awkward. So my wax pot had turned off and I didn't notice, so it's not as warm as it needs to be, which is why it wasn't spreading. But yeah, I'll try this again a little bit later. Alright, so I'm all done. I don't even know how long that took me, but I pretty much used up that entire tin of wax. But when I'm done, I like to use aloe gel because my skin will start getting bumpy and itchy, so this soothes it from all that irritation. And now I have a nice smooth legs with no redness and no irritation. Well, honestly, they're probably still going to turn red a little bit because it just happens. But by tomorrow, they'll be all good. Alright, so I put all the wax stuff away and I switched up my sheets. And I just went downstairs and I got some of the leftover braiding hair from the braids that I did right here. And I'm going to do these 4 braids over because they are kind of bothering me. So I'm just going to do those 4. And honestly, I'm just trying to stay awake because I'm waiting for my brother to get home so I can fix those last 2 braids in his hair. But as luck would have it, he's stuck at work. He's supposed to get out at 9 and it's 10:30 exactly. And he hasn't even left yet. He's staying late because he's trying to get as much work done as possible so that he doesn't have a whole mess of work to come back to when we get back. So I understand that, but it's late and I'm really tired, but it's okay. I get it. So yeah, so I'm gonna just do these 4 over, and hopefully by then he's home so I can do that and then shower and go to bed. Alright, so I redid the 4 of them. They don't look fresh, but good enough to match the ones in front, because I did these front ones like 2 weeks ago. So if I pull them back, it all looks pretty decent. Like, I know they don't look new, but new enough, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna dip them so that I can curl them so that it matches the rest of my braids. And my brother got home, so I'm gonna do his hair and go to sleep. I'm so excited to go to sleep. And we're leaving at 3 in the morning, so I don't even have that much time to sleep, but I'm gonna make it count, whatever I get. So I just ended up recurling all of my ends because I liked how fresh and curly that little section looked. So don't the ends look cute? And like Caribbean or whatever. I'm still going to be wearing it up though. But I'm just saying, don't they look cute and full now? Okay, I'm all done with my brother's hair. And I think it looks decent considering the fact that I did half of it while he was laying down. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's done. So I know I've been saying that I'm just so excited to go to bed because I'm so tired, but we're actually about to go get something to eat because we're both really hungry. And our house is empty because we're about to go away, so we're going to go out on a late night food run. Alright, so here's the food that we got. Aaron already started eating because I was in the shower. But we basically got straight up junk food. I got a buffalo chicken wrap here. So yeah, straight up junk food, because what else are you going to find at 12:30, midnight? But yeah, so I finally showered, so I'm about to chow down on this food and finally get some sleep. Probably only an hour sleep, but still sleep. So I'm going to end this vlog right here. And I might vlog our vacation. I'm not sure, because it's family time, so we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to end this right here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys. Wow. I'll talk to you guys. I'm tired and hungry. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.